Today's horoscope, Scorpio December 9th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Astrology is complex, but there is one way to understand a great deal about each zodiac sign, their planetary rulers. You, however, have two rulers, Mars and Pluto. Both of these planets are connected, as the latter is the higher octave of Mars. Mars is what makes you sexual and passionate, but Pluto is what makes you irresistible. You hunger for relationships that ultimately transform you and help elevate you to be reborn. Do not fear these traits, embrace them. They will help you live a more authentic and empowered life. Channel this into your heart now. Focus on the positives. You could begin to feel insecure when the moon enters its fall, your sign. The lunar energy will highlight your professional identity, appearance, and impression. As a result, you might be overly self-aware of every little move or comment you make. Since this can be a lot to take in, you may have to watch how much you internalize during this lunation. Try to focus on your positive impact in the workplace, like making a funny quip that colleagues love or capitalizing on any compliments you may receive. With the Sun in his final 2 weeks in your income sector but Venus, the planet of money, still 3 weeks away, their paths won't cross but they are still connected. While Venus will join Mars to end this year and begin 2024 in the most lucrative way possible, it is the fact that the Sun now has the solar on your income situation, matters and options that is creating the foundations for what will follow. Today is likely the day you will be tempted to stray from your healthy diet or skip the exercise that is so vital to your well-being. There is an escapist yearning in the air, causing behavior to become associated with food and laziness. If you're going to sit home and watch a movie tonight, try to make small concessions: soy-based ice cream, popcorn with yeast flavoring instead of butter, fresh lemonade instead of soda pop. This is a great day for you. As in yourself, the emphasis is solidly on finances and the pursuit of your career ambitions. With the added boost of energy you should feel today, you can expect to see this area of your life quite prominent. Watch the flow of your money to ensure that there isn't more going out than coming in. Long-term planning is essential for a feeling of control and security. However, reviewing your career goals once a year is probably not often enough for you. At the same time that the Sun moves into his last 2 weeks in your income sector, he also moves into a friendly aspect to Chiron, in retrograde motion in your work sector. Over the next 14 days, the Sun will also move into the same aspect to the North Node and the dwarf planet Eris there, creating a partnership between new income and untapped professional potential that began before he returned and will continue after he leaves. Meanwhile, with life only getting busier, today's nostalgic and reflective lunar vibes are inviting you to make time to hear yourself think. Because Mercury, the planet of communication, is slowing down ahead of a retrograde turn in your communication sector next week, as he moves into a friendly aspect to Jupiter in your relationship sector. This is going to linger. With Jupiter already in retrograde motion, Mercury turning retrograde next week and the two set to come together again before Christmas, this is the start of a powerful chance to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks a celestial shift as the moon transitions from diplomatic Libra to the intense and transformative realms of Scorpio. This cosmic transition invites us to embrace evolution and release any lingering frustrations from the past days. The lunar energy culminates with a square to Pluto under the Libra influence before aligning with Saturn in Scorpio. Caution is advised in verbal expressions to prevent regrets in the future. The prevailing energy is not without its challenges, and navigating through difficult emotions is likely. Tempting as it may be to take on too much, it's advisable to focus on the essentials to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Concentrate on matters that hold the utmost importance to you. Should you decide to venture into new endeavors, remain open to collaboration, as success is more attainable when energies are concentrated and distractions are minimized. Financial matters take a prominent role today, presenting opportunities to invest in projects that were previously approached with caution. Exercise prudence and rely on common sense, as success requires effort and thorough research. Despite the positive circumstances, proactive steps are essential for achieving real success. However, concentration on everyday responsibilities may prove challenging, and motivation may wane. It's crucial not to become disheartened when outcomes differ from expectations. Putting forth your best effort can lead to limited success, and as composure is regained, confidence is restored, setting the stage for significant improvements. Financial concerns demand careful consideration today, with potential for losses if not approached with caution. Stay vigilant against those who may attempt to manipulate or deceive you. Be discerning about the advice received, as some may be driven by self-interest. Meanwhile, the moon's return to your financial sector, coinciding with Venus' presence, makes this an essential and emotionally charged visit, offering valuable insights and heightened financial intuition. This lunar visit holds particular significance, being the final one for the year, adding depth to its ordinary monthly nature. Sky for today. As the sun enters its final 2 weeks in your financial sector, the anticipation builds, with Venus, the planet of money, still 3 weeks away from making a belated entrance. While their paths won't intersect during this time, the strategic timing allows Venus to join forces with Mars to conclude the current financial year and kickstart the next one on a robust note. The insights and understanding you gain now into financial matters will lay a foundation for Venus when she arrives, enhancing her ability to navigate and influence the monetary landscape. Mercury, the fastest planet, is in the final stretch of its typically brief 14 to 15-day stay. However, catching up with the slow-moving Pluto proves impossible, as Mercury begins to decelerate in preparation for a forthcoming retrograde phase. This slowdown grants you additional time and a chance to reassess your financial strategies, providing an opportunity to return to the drawing board if needed. Maintaining composure in the face of potential turbulence is crucial, especially when resolutions may not unfold as expected. Sometimes, it's the interactions with others that pose challenges. Rather than overreacting, regaining composure and projecting confidence will leave you unaffected by any minor setbacks. Recent days have favored both sides of the financial spectrum, with a harmonious coexistence. Venus, in tandem with today's lunar movement, forms a friendly aspect to Saturn in your financial sector. This positive alignment occurs just as Neptune turns direct in the same sector, amplifying the favorable financial energies. The moon's recent visit has sharpened your financial instincts, offering a glimpse into the active forces at play across income, work, and career realms. This combination of cosmic influences provides a well-rounded perspective, enhancing your ability to navigate both financial and professional domains effectively.